Hi, my name is Marije Hoedemaker. I'm a general manager working or leading a team of competitiveness and capital efficiency at Shell. I noticed that there were a lot of projects that you could do to reduce SO2 emissions and to reduce flaring. And then I thought, well, hey, if I'm part of the industry, I can help changing it. And that inspired me to actually become part of the oil and gas industry. Sustainability is about addressing the needs of the present generations without compromising the needs of future generations. By understanding and by addressing the impacts to nature. So, for example, by limiting the use of water and by developing biodegradable plastics and by producing or developing projects that produce renewable energy, like wind projects, integrated wind and hydrogen projects, biofuel projects and renewable natural gas projects. But also by implementing carbon capturing and storage projects and by developing traditional projects that have an intrinsically lower greenhouse gas emissions and are still competitive. Well, there's just no one single solution to address the urgent needs to reduce carbon emissions. And carbon capturing and storage is a way to reduce emissions from hard to abate sectors and industries. And I think that it's a very important in-between steps to help accelerating the reduction of carbon emissions. Accelerating the energy transition is an immense and a collective effort, and we are reducing energy use and emissions from our operations by electrifying equipment, and we are working with our customers to reduce the emissions from the energy products that we sell. In short, when you produce oil, some gas builds up and you need to release it safely to avoid overpressure. And especially in the past, this gas was not used, and therefore it had to be burned to release it safely. Over the years, the industry has improved and has reduced flaring by conversion of the gas, by improving operations and maintenance procedures, by better ways of use and storing the gas, and by improved design of the flare system. I think inclusion and diversity fosters diversity of thoughts, diversity of inputs, and we just need creativity. We need everyone's thoughts. We need different views and opinion. And I think by just bringing people from different backgrounds, different gender, different countries, different cultures, you just get more inspiration and more ideas, and it prevents us from tunnel vision and just going into one direction, but helps us to look at all creative solutions and then helps to accelerate the energy transition. It's the same for everyone, regardless of who you are, where you come from, regardless of age, gender, culture. It's about building on each other's strengths. It's about collaborating and a willingness to learn and to work collectively to deliver on the strategy. I joined the world of scientists and engineers in secondary school. And in the past it happened that I was the only female engineer or the only female project manager, the only female in negotiations or discussions. And that didn't stop me. I wanted to support energy transition, and being the only female in a meeting or on a project wouldn't stop me. And it has changed. It has changed significantly, and the industry has come a long way. The industry has become way more diverse and inclusive. And it's changing and it's continuing to change, and we need to support this change. I think it's just a picture in our minds, and we need to change that picture to a picture where everyone can contribute to the energy transition, everyone can work in the energy industry. We need to work with an open mind and look and encourage everyone to look beyond barriers and to look for opportunities to support the energy transition and to learn from each other. I see more female role models, and I'm inspired by them. And I also see more female leaders in every layer in the organization. All these women are examples for other women. And so women who are just considering, what do I want to do, where do I want to work, they can see other women doing construction roles, doing engineering roles, working in oil and gas, and they might think, hey, this is something for me, and this is an organization that I want to be part of. But also for men that say, hey, I want to work in an inclusive organization, they just see that this organization is getting more and more inclusive. Join us and help to accelerate the transition to net zero. Be the change. I think it's an exciting and journey, and it's very important to take an active part in this journey. I think it's a great opportunity to learn, inspire others, and to be inspired.